one of Jeremy Corbyn's senior frontbencher MPs has backed calls for a second EU referendum, placing Labour in fresh Brexit turmoil. Shadow Northern Ireland Minister Stephen Pound has come out in support of the People's Vote campaign, which is backed by Open Britain, a British pro-EU campaign group set up after the 2016 referendum. Open Britain has called for a national poll on the terms of the Brexit deal. The 69-year-old Labour MP told a group connected to Open Britain that Brexit needs to be evaluated. He said, "This decision is not something we can just forget about a week later. This is a decision that is going to affect my grandchildren, their children, and every single generation in this country. It is so serious that we have to have a cold evaluation." He added, "This should be about the future of the European ideal, for us, and for all future generations. Support a People's Vote." Labour leader Jeremy Corbyn has routinely denied his party is seeking another referendum, but hasn't completely ruled out the move. In March, Mr Corbyn sacked the former Shadow Northern Ireland Secretary, Owen Smith, Mr Pound's former boss, after he called for a new referendum on the final Brexit deal. It was a move which broke Labour policy. Mr Smith, who went up against Mr Corbyn for Labour leadership in 2016, wrote an article in The Guardian urging Labour to re-evaluate whether Brexit was right for Britain, offering the public a vote. Mr Smith has repeatedly breached shadow cabinet collective responsibility on Brexit, including calling Britain to stay in the single market. Mr Pound told the Press Association said his move did not represent Labour. He said, "I was speaking in a personal capacity, and not on behalf of the party."